what's up? It's story time. Winnervale. Ooh, Winnervale. Ooh. So by the way, these are not freckles. These are raindrops. See, look. When you move out to the raindrops, my perfectly little cute light skin face comes in. And when you move in, erase raindrops. Girl, you don't even know the story. But anyway, it's story time. So, let me take off the seatbelt. So, we is at school today, and we are in music, oh my god, it's like, my music class is like, we have mathematics, science, then we go to reading, then math, then science, then history, and then our special, and then we go back to reading, well, our homeroom, we go back to reading to pick up our test results, because we sometimes have a test, but today we went back to pick up our test results, but this is after music. Okay, so we have music, right, and we all sitting there, and she give us the same paper every week, what's our favorite rapper, and what we'd like to see them perform. So, I put my favorite rapper was Cardi B, and I would like her to perform, what's it called? Barty, that song. Who want to party with Barty? Barty, shine on my body. Come on. If you ain't gang, you lame. I guess I'm lame, because I ain't in no gang. Oh. But anyway, so we was at music, and we were writing the same thing. So this boy was messing with this other boy. He was pushing him and stuff, he kept pushing him, and then he kept slapping him in the face like this. He was so then the kid kicked the chair. So then he got sent out, and we leave in the music room, and our music room is big. So this boy, it's 17 chairs in there and 2 tables, and yeah. So we're in there, right? And this teacher, she had already threw a pencil at me. My mom already went up there and made a complaint on that teacher, cause she threw a pencil at me. You old, and you throwing a pencil at a student. But anyway, so we in there, right? And he got in trouble or whatever. So the end of music comes, and this little boy is walking out. I'm not saying nothing to the teacher. He walk out. If we get sit out, we gotta write how many every time she wants us to. I'm sorry for what and then it's what we did. So he was walking out, and he put his paper on her piano. She was like, come back here. So he went back there, and I'm standing right there in my seat, waiting for her to call me. So I don't think she knew that I was in there. Everybody else had left, but I'm the only one, and I sit in the back. So she didn't call me, and my friends was not back there because they had left, because they have a band orchestra thing that they have to go to. We have 2 music teachers, one's a boy and one's a girl. But the band teacher, he go teach them in the gymnasium where we have a gym at. So we in there, right? And I'm just sitting there is she gonna call me? So I was you know what? I'm just gonna make sure I have all my grammars right in this paper. So I'm sitting there checking the paper, and she started yelling at him, and I look up oh my god. And then I swear, I'm just sitting there. Today was pajama day, so you know I wear this, but I had clothes. I have on a tank top, and then I have on shorts, which I'll show. But anyway, so we sitting there, and this teacher had the nerve to tell this little boy dumb. She said, "You dumb, disrespecting my class. You disrespected and interrupted the class what I was teaching." And then that's when she was she said something to the nature of, "Now how would you like it if I kicked something of yours?" or something like that. And then that's when he said I would not like it at all, but he was messing with me. He kept slapping me, and I raised my hand 6 times, and you still did not answer me. The boy was over there for a minute. Our music is from 11:30 to almost our lunchtime, and our lunchtime is at 12:45 because we get out of school early. So we get out at 2:30. So no, we don't. My middle school gets out at 3:30. I'm lucky I'm not in the same school as this one boy. This one boy I know, he goes to a school, and he don't get out till 5 o'clock. Like, so we in the school, like, I'm sitting there in the back, and she said, okay then, after he said, I know I would not like it at all, but he was typing, she was like, okay then, I knew you wasn't gonna like it, your mother wouldn't like it either. He was like, but, man, he was hitting me. And then that's when she said, I don't care. And then that's when she threw a whiteboard at him. And I was just like, oh my God, I know this teacher did. So he started crying because they hit him in the face. And I was like, you know what, if I was you, I would. Okay, she was like, oh, I didn't even know you was in here. You did not see anything, right? I was like, no. So I just walked out because I was about to lie. I wasn't about to tell her that I seen that. It was like, I was just checking my grammar. And she was like, okay. So I checked out my paper. And then I walked out. And I was like, if I was you, let's say his name is Steve in the story. I was like, if I was you, Steve, I would have threw that right back at her. And he was like, no, I'm not going to do that because I already disrespected the class. I said, how was I disrespecting somebody's classroom when she was doing, when that little boy was messing with you? I would have slapped him back, and then she would have threw that whiteboard at me. I would have hit her right back with the whiteboard. So, then he was crying. He was crying, and I'm like, ain't no reason to cry. And I was like, come here. And then I was like, listen, you don't have to cry. No, I can go tell the principal for you because she didn't know I seen it. And he was like, okay. So I was like, come on, let's go ask the teacher. So I walked up to the front of the line respectfully and asked her, I have a complaint I would like to make on the teacher. So can I go to the office and write down my complaint on a complaint paper? And she was like, yeah. So we go to the office and we asked for a complaint paper. And it was like, who is it for and what period? I was like, I said it wasn't a period. It was just a special. And then that's when they was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a special, like they call it specials. So they was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a specials complaint paper. So they gave it to me, and we're saying that right now, what she said and how she said it, and that she was very rude about it, and she threw a whiteboard at him. So then that's when we turned in the complaint paper, and I don't know if the teacher had got it yet, but I know that we turned in that complaint paper. And I really, like, this teacher, one time she threw a paper at me because I threw a paper in the trash. Well, she threw a pencil at me. So I'm going to tell you that story time, too. But, yeah, so anyway, she threw a whiteboard at him. We took the complaint paper. She probably going to get talked to because I think this is like, oh, I know this teacher got a lot of, it's just snowing outside. It looks all weird. All going different ways. But, yeah, I'm going to tell you the complaint. So, basically, I was sitting in the back of class with my friends, and I had this paper that this boy wrote me. It was a note. He was like, call me. He gave me his number. I was like, no, I'm not finna call you. And I was like, no, I'm not finna call you. Because he said, like, okay, so it's my friend. Let's call her Smith. I don't know what to call her. But I don't really know what to call her. But anyway, it's my friend. Then it's my friend, best friend, which is my friend Sue. And then my fake sister, and then it go me, and then it goes this corner, and this little boy, he had been back there at the same time. It was like really annoying. Hold up, guys. My mom is coming by. I will tell you another story time in another place.